blood and no cereal. Just these control lungs over these drums, yeah, I'm killing you. Hip-hop, cyanide, iodine, red lines, like Carrie Ford Trey. I'm just so simultaneously crazy with the wordplay. Aren't you sharp of attack? Are you some type of lawyer? Nah, just BMX and that's that. BMX forever. Cool P forever. X-Fact forever. Come on. BMX forever. Cool P forever. X-Fact forever. Emotions start to track my eyes. I get teary. I reach out to my people. It seems they don't hear me. All I want to do is this music. I know you feel me. It seems they just ignore me. Nah, for really. It's all good. I still show love. I holds no malice. I holds no grudge. I still say one love. I still walk with my head high. I still rhyme like the lifeline. I like my jackpots with light pine. I pack my jackpots with light pine. I know I could hit the jackpot with the right rhyme. So I hit the jackpot and write the right rhyme. My people still hurt. I asked grandma if you been tired. They tell me why you still working. She said, son, everything is not as you envision it. Walk strong in your faith and only trust your instinct. BMX forever. Cool P forever. X-Fact forever. Come on. BMX forever. Cool P forever. X-Fact forever.
This is 1991 right here.
Live in effect, and I don't waste time on the mic with a dope rhyme. Jump to the rhythm, jump to the rhythm, jump. And I'm here to combine beats and lyrics to make you shake your pants, take a chance. Come on and dance, guys. Grab a girl, don't wait, make a plan. It's your world and I'm
Welcome back to the show. You talk about 1991.
Party people in the house, move.
Yeah, welcome back to the show. We talk about 1991, the great CNC Music Factory. Going to make you work. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. This is the Power Hour here on the Doug Stewart Show on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. 1991, today is Throwback Thursday. 1991 is the year. I don't really even know why I picked 1991. Like I said earlier, I was thinking about the best thing that ever came out of Boston, and the first thing that came to my mind was the great Oil Can Boy, who had one of the coolest nicknames in sports, played for the Boston Red Sox. So his last year playing baseball was 1991. That was a long way for me just to find an excuse to play music from 1991 and talk about 1991. Speaking of which, the top 10 movies in 1991, coming in at number 10, The Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear. Didn't see that. I think I may have saw the first Naked Gun movie, and they probably did 10 of them afterwards. I don't remember any of them. And maybe I saw a couple of them, but they all were basically the same damn thing, so same thing to me. Coming in at number 9, Father of the Bride. Don't remember that. For number 8 was Sleeping with the Enemy. Number 7 was the Addams Family. I remember that. Big fan of the Addams Family TV show back in the day. Number 6, Hook. Number 5, City Slickers. Don't remember that. Number 4, one of my favorite movies of all time, Silence of the Lambs. Yeah. Great movie. Great movie. Silence of the Lambs. Number 4. Number 3, Beauty and the Beast. Number 2, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. And the number 1 movie back in 1991, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Great movie. Great movie. So is that where they first started the Terminators, where they had the cop Terminator that could transform his body into the liquid little different forms or whatever? I think that was the second Terminator. So those are the top 10 movies of 1991. What else happened in 1991? I don't want to talk about that. This was kind of interesting. A time capsule was buried in Sir Frederick Banting Square on the scientist's 100th birthday, November 14th, 1991. Banting was part of a team that received the 1923 Nobel Peace Prize in medicine for the isolation of insulin. The time capsule will be open once a cure for diabetes has been found. That's interesting. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at DougTheDougStewartShow.com. The Power Hour. Let's read some of this chat, man. See what y'all talking about. We don't have anything else. We don't really have anything else sports related that was big I wanted to get into, so let's just read the chat, see what the Stewie's got to say about it. From, who is this? He says, Doug should have done it like Jim Romo called Dude Christie. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Jim Rome. Big Al X Squad says we should have done it like Jim Rome calling, who was it, Jim Everett. You remember that? And I think that's where the whole idea came from with Ryan. You remember when Jim Rome had this show? It was a TV show, Jim Rome, sports talk host guy. He had a TV show, and he had Jim Rome on it, or Jim Everett, I'm sorry. Jim Rome had Jim Everett on the show, and before he had him on, like, Jim Rome wasn't a fan. He used to bash him, talk a lot of shit about Jim Everett, and he used to call him Chrissy Everett, as in the tennis player. And Jim Everett came on the show, finally, and Jim Everett was like, if you call me Chrissy Everett today, it's going to be on. I'm going to whoop your ass. Jim Rome did it, and Jim Everett jumped up and commenced to putting his ass in a damn chokehold. Yeah. And a lot of people say that's when Jim Rome actually blew up and became kind of like a household name. It was a big, big story. I don't remember what year that happened, but I think that's where the idea came from Ryan, is to go and start a fight, akin to what happened with Jim Rome and Jim Everett, and get some headlines and promote the Two Live Stews. That's fine. You can do that. I'm not going to fight Mike Tyson. From Cornelia Small, Doug, keep changing the rules. We were talking about getting in the ring with Mike right now, sort of like pros versus Joes. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. You probably still in danger, though, if you get in the ring with Tyson right now. Even though he's out of shape, he still know how to throw a punch. I mean, he can probably give you that snap. He can probably give you that snap hook for 5 or 6 punches. It clearly won't have the same effect as Mike Tyson circa 1989, but yeah, I don't even have to change the damn rules of the game up. No, get in the ring with Mike Tyson right now, or 25 years ago, is probably going to end up bad for you. From Robin, one dope boy Slade, the Tyson Doug talking about ain't getting KO'd. From Mo Cheeks, let me know how that turns out. Sandman, what Sandman said that he would fight Mike Tyson. from loose neck, drew the man's side, take Desiree Washington into the ring, and you would lose. Tyson would lose. Tyson would lose. You brought Desiree Washington into the ring, huh? Robert One Dope Boy Slade again. He says, I showed my son some videos of Tyson the whole time. He was making that ugly face like he just heard a great hip-hop beat. Oh, man. Damn. Tyson was such a beautiful boxer to watch. I'm trying to think. And I just thought about this when you talked about Tyson and how great he was. I think Tyson may have been the first boxer that I remember that actually came into the ring trying to knock you out within the first round. You understand what I'm saying? I think boxers, they'd be happy to get a knockout in the first round, but I don't remember a lot of boxers coming into the ring, looking to get a knockout in the first round. And it's crazy because this Anthony Joshua guy is 19-0 with 19 KOs. But like when Tyson came into the ring, for people that don't remember him, for you young greenhorns once again, and I always teach around here, this is like a damn history show. When Tyson came into the ring, like the bet was how fast was he going to knock the person out? And I think he knew that. I don't think that he, went in there with a game plan. Like, he didn't have a game plan. That's what it is. Like, boxers had game plans and what they were going to do, how they were going to try to wear down their opponent. The game plan for Tyson, and this is why he came and ran into problems after, he started to, his skills started to erode a little bit really after Buster Douglas, because when he got into the ring with Buster Douglas and he realized that he was in a real fight, like he didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do because his game plan early in his career, like his first 30 fights, was I'm about to knock this person the fuck out in the round one. Right, he didn't have no game plan. He had no damn game plan. My game plan is I'm about to come in here and knock you the fuck out. And that's what it was. And that's what he did. Right, it was almost like he was in a damn race to damn knock you out. Oh, man, it was a joy to watch. It was a joy to watch. Boxers came in with game plans. I don't think boxers came in with the mindset is that they were going to try to knock this person out in the first round. If they did, they did. If they landed a good punch and they saw that they were hurt, they'd jump on you and try to get the KO, try to get the knockout. I think that was Tyson's game plan from day one. His game plan was, I'm going to try to get rid of this guy as fast as I can in round one. And man, he was just a joy to watch, man. RC, lots of fighters in the past used to come into the fight looking to end the early KO. Sonny Liston. Say, I don't remember Sonny Liston. George Foreman. George Foreman used to throw haymakers from what I remember. I was a young boy then. But George Foreman, definitely big hands, big power. Ernie Shavers before my time as well. So, yeah, out of these four guys you just named, I didn't see two of them. Or you named three guys, and I didn't see two of the three. George Foreman. I remember George Foreman when I was young in that great era with Ken Norton Sr. and Ali and, George Foreman and all of those guys and, all those guys, Frazier and all of those guys. I don't remember Ernie Shavers and I don't remember Sonny Liston. But, yeah, if they were like Mike Tyson, man, kudos to them. From Big L X Squad, Buster Douglas didn't make it up to the 10 count. The ref F Tyson over. I agree. But when that shit didn't work out, man, Tyson really didn't have a plan B. He really didn't have a plan B, man. It was almost like he was fighting like shock. Like, why hadn't I won this fight already? This is strange. From James, the big truck driver, his trainer died. That was the big problem. A lot of things went wrong for Mike Tyson during the era where his career started to be derailed. from Dre Wells. Anthony Joshua is the next big thing in the heavyweight division. I would love.